Hello everybody, welcome to episode 31 of the Tamagotchi Reconnection series. And today I've been a horrible Tamagotchi parent. Like, really bad Tamagotchi parent. Like, they're still doing fine, but care mistakes have been gained today, and I'm not proud of that. Not my proudest achievements. But these two have evolved. We got the Flame, I think this, Flame Boy. Yeah. That's Andy, and this is so, yep, they're both doing at this weird little stage here. I've got a few care mistakes on them today, because, today's been a fun day for me, because, had to get up early, and then did, a lot of work or whatever, and then, got home, did more work for thing, had to go fix, the dryer vent in the back of my thing, because the cat pushed it out or whatever, so I had to go there, plop it back in. I had to move the dryer out of the way and stuff like that. It's just been a very busy day. I also went to Home Depot to grab bags of rocks and stuff like that to refill the little rock beds and stuff like that, because weirdly the rocks disappear and I don't know how that happens, but they do somehow. And then all that fun. It's been a fun day filled with fun activities, but with that whole entire fun, we did actually get some cool little mail things, so we'll get to the Tamagotchis in just a second. They're doing pretty fine, though. I probably will keep them awake, though, because I haven't done too many connections today, and I need to do more connection stuff. But here's going to be a fun thing to talk about. So, about 3 months ago, at the start of my first Tamagotchi series, I was on Discord, and Overlord Moo, you might know them on the Tamagotchi Discord, asked if anyone wanted to go split on them for a bunch of pocket horses or whatever off a Buyee listing, or what is it? I don't know if it was Buyee, but it was off one of those Japanese proxies, and I was like, yep, I'll go half with them. And it's been 3 months because it was traveled through C-mail, and by the way, C-mail is super slow. It is not fun to use, but I waited. I didn't really worry too much. But they finally came in today, and that was really awesome. I'm really excited to mess around with these at some point. So they're basically just these giant horse V-pets or whatever. They're made by Tomy, and pretty interesting little devices. So they got a little screen on the back that they do little things. They apparently move and race each other, and to make them breed, they actually have to kiss or whatever. Pretty fun little devices, and I'm excited to mess around with them. We got a 4 and a 6. I don't know what that means, but it is pretty interesting. I'm excited to test all this out. Over in Japan, horse gambling horse riding, whatever, is a very popular sport over there. So it's not shocking that actual Tamas exist for this. You'd see how many video games exist for this sport. Or was it, Nintendo even had a gambling system, a gambling thing for the original Famicom. So, horse racing is a very popular sport, so, of course, they made little V-pets over it. I'm excited to try these out, though. They are very weird, very I don't know if they're uncommon, but man, they look really weird. I have to see if I can find the battery. Ooh, they take the regular batteries. Yes, sorry, I just noticed that. But I'm excited to try these out. They look really fun, and I'm excited to see how all the functions work and stuff like that. So at some point, this will be a fun little series. Don't know when yet, but it's probably a winter series, because in winter, I start wearing jackets and stuff like that, so I can easily start carrying these in my giant jacket pockets. So this will probably be a nice little winter series later on, but I was excited these kind of came in today, and I was like, oh, I'm going to show them off. I've been super excited to have these, and I want to say thank you, Overlord Moo, for letting me do a split with you and get 2 of my own copies of these things. And they also got they only wanted 1 out of the set of 3 of them, because they already had one, and they were just looking for someone to split with them. I was glad to split, because I love random V-Pets and stuff like that. I'm a very big random V-Pet collector. I get a bunch of random V-Pets. And then today we got something from, I think it's Nintendo Novelties, which is a claim seller on Instagram. A bunch of Neo Geo Pocket games. I guess let's show off some of these things. So we got The Last Blade, King of Fighters R2, Pac-Man, pretty basic one. Neo Turf Masters, one of my, oh, come on. Neo Turf Masters, one of my favorites. If anyone's looking for a fun golf game to play on your Nintendo Switch, that is actually available there. You can find the original AES version, and I think you can find the Pocket version too. We got King of Fighters First Contact. Or no, that's Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury First Contact. I get the series mixed up because they take place in the same universe. And then we got Ward of Lights. So, actually a lot of fun little ones here. I'm excited to try them out. For those who don't know, the Neo Geo Pocket Color is a system by SNK, and basically it just brought a lot of their arcade experiences to a handheld console. It has a really unique control method as well, with a clicky stick and stuff like that. So it's actually a very entertaining console, and it's become like one of my favorites. So I've actually been trying to get more and more games for them. And I'm already a huge collector of Neo Geo stuff, so I love having portable versions of these games. If I'm going on like a road trip or whatever, I'm very much taking like a Neo Geo Pocket, because I could sit here with hours on these games and play a bunch of them. Also take other handhelds, but like, man, more Neo Geo for that stuff. Love that. It's like one, and I already love the Pocket and stuff like that. But that's all the mail stuff for today. I just wanted to show off a bunch of it. We will do actual unboxings. I was going to do an unboxing for the horses, but I forgot about that, and I just opened it up without thinking about it, and I was like, oh no! I didn't want to do that, and I did. It's not a smart move by me. But, I've been overly tired today, so that probably didn't help either. I've not been at the most intelligent of myself today. Got a lot of singing going on. But, we gotta give them some hunger and happiness, probably. Because, like I said, these guys have been horribly mistreated today. I've been a horrible Tamagotchi parent. But to be honest, we don't have to worry too much about this, because all they're needing for their stats or whatever is just to get old, because that's literally all they have to do. Because I'm going for the elderly run. Main thing I have to do is do a lot more connection stuff, so I might purposely change the clock on them and just keep them up longer, because why not? There's nothing holding me back, to be honest. But I'm excited because we got Heading! My favorite of the minigames. Well, it's an okay game. I don't know. I'm starting to get tired of these minigames because I've played so many of them at this point, and I'm like, ugh. They're all really fun, really enjoyable, by the way. It's just, I've played them, at least, like, was my 4th generation of playing these games. So, at this point, I am very much getting tired of playing them. Because none of them are short, so it's like, ugh. Like, this is the shortest one to go through. Ah, no! And I just messed that up. But they are not short at all. And you're needing it to get greats or whatever, because, like, if you get a goods don't give you much, really. That one did. I don't know. Sometimes goods don't give you a lot, or sometimes goods don't give you heart, and then sometimes they do. It's a weird little system, to be honest. But, these Tamas are doing pretty decently, I'd say. I need to probably play a lot of games with them and exercise them down again, because, to be honest, I am not great at doing that currently. So, well, not on this one. This one has been a fat chunker, because I have not sat down and actually gone through exercise. Usually, if I want to get them to exercise, I just play Bump a lot, which I never win at Bump, but it's a good way of making them lose weight very quickly. Because that's all, like, because Bump is short, especially if you're not winning. So it's a quick way of making them, like, lose a lot of weight. But I'm excited to have them be all at the stage now. No! I messed that up. I'm a great Tama parent. I'm not a great Tama parent. Don't look at me as a leading factor in this. I am everything but a great Tamagotchi parent. But, I guess let's look at some of the items, because I've not done this today at all. Like I said, I've been a horrible Tama parent today. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What is it? $800. 800 smackers. That's good for us. Do I have anything else in here? I think I have a magic lamp, too. I do! Let's use these random items, because why not? Why not go for some weird stuff today in this episode? And the genie didn't even give us anything. He sucks. Do we actually get to keep the lamp because he didn't use it? Yes, we do. Okay. So, we'll use the lamp later. It's just probably because we just opened the chest up or whatever. But so far, they are doing pretty decently fine. This one needs a bit more stuff, but like I said, not been the greatest of Tom parents in this past few bit of days and stuff like that. So, need to get better at that. Let's play the game of beat, or whatever. Get music. Get beat. Actually, what is the name of that music, or note? Yeah, music note. I know music notes like have like specific names, and I just don't know them. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know the names of things. I also went to Goodwill today. It's been a while since I've gone to Goodwill. I picked up 2 movies. I picked up The Strangers, and then I picked up, what was it? I picked up a weird Assassin's Creed movie. It's supposed to be like a prequel to, like, what was it? The second game. So, I was pretty excited for that. I don't know. I love picking up weird video game movies. I'd also love to pick up, like, the Tamagotchi movies that they made. I know those exist. I need to get some of those one day. Like, what was it? Especially, like, the 90s ones. I love there's, like, one with, like, a specific 90s Tamagotchi style. And, man, I love it. I also remember watching, the Tamagotchi movie. And then there's, the Tamagotchi anime, which I have not watched fully. But, that is a thing that it does exist out there. Have I watched it enough yet? No. Do I find it, like, adorable and stuff like that? Yes, it is very adorable. But to be honest, Japan has, like, a lot of adorable anime. I've seen Hamtaro and stuff like that. And, like, what's the one with the hamster cars and stuff like that? I don't know. I've seen a few of them. I've also seen a Hello Kitty anime, which is weird. I've seen a few of them, actually. What was it? I saw the one with, like, Hello Kitty versus Gundam or whatever. Well, not versus, but, like, Hello Kitty helps Amaro, like, solve all the problems with the world and stuff like that. It's a weird little side movie thing. For how much Hello Kitty stuff I've watched, it's surprising, probably, at this point, because I've probably seen so much of it. It's like, ooh. Like, it's weird. Probably. I don't know. At this point, I think it's probably more normal to watch Hello Kitty than anything else in the world. Okay, so we need to do Blue next. Blue needs to do a thing. Look at those Thomas. Look how much fun they're having. It weirds me out that they didn't bother putting sound for that. But they put sound to the weird dancing minigame. Like, does anyone else have issues with that? Just me? Like, I feel like that should be a problem. Man, this guy's taking forever to get back to that device. There we go. No! So, blue now. So, we're gonna do blue. The idea is I just want to get them to, like, interact with each other a lot more. So. Up. Yeah, see, this one has sound. Why doesn't the music one have sound? Bandai, why does the music one not have sound? That's gonna weird me out. Like, why does the music one not have sound? And this one went to his device immediately. He didn't take too long. We'll do game, because why not? Don't do pointer item. I'll do item. Let's see. We'll do RC car. No? Okay. Ball. Do into the game with the ball. I should not have done it like this. There we go. Did they bet $150? Whoa, that's insane. They usually bet like $10. They're playing for the big bucks. They're playing for the huge gains today. That's insane. That's fine though. This one does not have a lot of money currently on him. Let's see. We'll do another game with them. We'll do item. I'll do rope. There you go. We'll make it even. And they're going to bet $150 again, so I guess let's see if they're going to pass money back and forth. Yeah, they're just going to pass money back and forth, okay. I wish one was like on the other side and then like one was on the other one. I know that's a weird thing to think, but it's like, man, I would love if like they would have like little details like that or whatever. Like which one connected first and which one connected second or something like that. I know it's physically possible to do that. I own a Digimon Twin, and the Digimon Twin does that because like there's like they're meant to be held close together or whatever, and that's what the Digimon Twin does. Is like there's like both of them are really close. The IR concept in the Twin is amazing. I love that. I love the idea on the Digimon Twin. That is one device I really want to run on this channel, but like it's one of those ones where it's like it's very hard to get really far into that device. It's so unpredictable and stuff like that, where it's really hard to, like, get to the final stage. Like, I've run that device, I've owned it since 2019 or whatever, and I've only gotten to, like, the final stage, like, 3 times, and I've, like, run it multiple times over and over and over again. What was it? Because the first time I got it, actually, even getting to like the final stage is pretty hard. Or not getting to the final, getting to the stage before that. Like, what was it? Got to like Megalo Growlmon one time, and that was like a big accomplishment. Because in that device, it's very easy to mess up your stats and stuff like that. It would be, if I ever did a series on that, it'd be like 2 runs, maybe. I say maybe on that one, because like, it's cool, but it's not like, it's not easy to do, because like, there's like items and events that change like your Digimon's like evolution paths and stuff like that. That's what makes it so hard to like get certain ones. It is physically possible. It's just, well, really luck based, to be honest. It is a giant favorite of mine though, so it's just one of those things where it's like, I love it. I know it's weird to be all excited for it, but it's just one of those weird ones where I'm like, I would love to have more of that experience. I don't know why I picked this game. I should have picked Flag. But it's just one of those really weird, like, digital experiences, like Digimon experiences. Which you could say that about most of the 2000s Digimon, because a lot of them took inspiration from, like, how Tamagotchi was doing at the time, with, like, a bunch of weird concepts and stuff like that. So, like, you have, like, the Pendulum X, which had, like, a dice function. You have, like, the, what was it? The Excel, which had like the whole like human contact feature, but also had the trigger, and also had like a customizable like art panel and stuff like that. So like there's just a bunch of really cool like details to them that are just like really awesome. There's even like the Digimon Mini, which is basically like a clone of like the originals in a way. It has like some weird improvements and like some weird disadvantages. But it's like such a fun little like device. It's also like one of the most overpowered like 3-prong devices, because like you can get, was it Omnimon on it, on like the first generation, and then you have like the Cross Mini, which is sort of a V-Pet experience but isn't at the same time. I don't know, there's a bunch of those really weird like device experiences. I love them. It's just one of those weirder things. I also love to do like a pedometer series at some point, just because like why not. pedometer-based, like, Digimon stuff is always really fun to mess around with. There's another one. But, what was it? At some point, I'd like to do a pedometer-based series. I don't know if that will ever happen. Well, it will happen. It's just been super hot this summer, and because originally I was planning to do one, but then it just stayed at like 100 because of its Texas weather. So I was like, nope. And then I thought about doing the Digimon color, but then I was kind of worried it'd be like another bad color device, and I was like, pass on that. Now looking at it, it's sort of cool, sort of not cool. I don't know. It's a weird mix for me. If I ever get a Digimon color, or Digivice color, or whatever the heck it's called, the D2 color, I guess I probably should say, it'd probably be like I got it for cheap or something like that, because that would be more matching of what I would go for, to be honest. But for right now, I think this is probably a good stopping point in this episode. I'll probably keep them up longer today because I want to raise their stats a bit more. Because if you look at their little friend stat, they only have 2 little faces there. We want that to be all hearts at some point, so that they can get married and fall in love with each other. I need to see if it's equal on this other side, too. There we go. No! It needs more love and attention. Okay. So, we need to do that a few more times. Probably need to do, like, presents and stuff like that with them. So, that'll probably be it for right now. So, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Sorry for the longer episode. I know I was just feeling a bit rambly today. We'll probably have another unboxing at some... We'll actually probably have an actual unboxing pretty soon. Because what is it? I have other Tama packages I ordered that didn't take 3 months to get here, but I was super excited to show off that 3-month one. I don't know. One, it became like a sort of joke over like the few months that are with me and Moo, so we were joking about it for like a while, and then now it's like finally here, so it's like, ooh, exciting. I don't know when I'll run them, because I have plans for other devices currently, so at some point, it'll be a very at some point type of device. So, expect it in the future. But thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye. Woohoo!